Ah, at last. I hope you found the place all right. Well, what happens now is you start your new life in the Dark Brotherhood. You're part of the family, after all. This, as you can see, is our sanctuary. You won't find a safer place in all of Skyrim. So get comfortable. Yes, the silence suits you. Gives you an air of mystery. Now, down to business. I'm arranging a job for you. But in the meantime, go talk to Nazir. He may have some smaller contracts to tide you over. Soon, the Night Mother will arrive. And things around here are sure to get even more interesting. Ah, but one last thing. A welcome home present. The armor of the Dark Brotherhood. May it serve you well in all your endeavors. Be sure and introduce yourself to your new family members. They're all very eager to meet you. I'm afraid I don't have a primary contract for you yet. Used to be the Dark Brotherhood was bound by 5 tenets, but we stopped following those years ago. All those rules, all that discipline, and look where the Dark Brotherhood ended up. We're the last of our kind, and we live the way we see fit. Bottom line, respect your family. Do that, and everything else will fall into place. Try not to, but I do realize it's sometimes not that easy. You may want to make a statement, or a contract may require a public killing. Murder is obviously a very serious crime, and a very high bounty will be put on your head in the hold where the act was committed. You can run, obviously, but you'll still have a price on your head. If a guard attacks, you can attempt to yield by sheathing your weapon. If the guard accepts, you can serve your time in a cell, or pay your bounty. We've all gone through it. We do what we must to survive. But there is another option. Some members of the Thieves' Guild in Riften can get their bounties erased for a price. Something to think about. The Unholy Matron, the Shrouded Lady, the Mistress of the Void, she goes by many names. Ages past, Sithis gave a woman 5 children. She killed them to win his favor, thus becoming the Night Mother. If you believe that sort of thing. Today, she's a skeleton. An ancient corpse. But more importantly, a corpse that's been brought to this sanctuary by her keeper. Be sure and introduce yourself to your new family members. They're all very eager to meet you.
Again. Do the part where he tries to buy you some candy.
Okay, wait. Here we go.
So you're the newest member of our dwindling, dysfunctional little family. I've heard quite a bit about you.
Simple contract? Well, I certainly won't deny my involvement.
Ah, going for the mysterious and brooding thing, huh? That may work for your targets, but you'll find I'm not so easily
I
impressed.
am but a humble instrument of Sithis. Our dread father guides me.
Did she now?
Therefore, failure
Well, as it turns out, there are a few lingering contracts we haven't had the chance to complete just yet. And more, dribbling in from time to time. I'll assign them to you as they become available, to be completed at your leisure. It is. These aren't particularly glamorous assassinations, I'll be honest. Don't pay much either. But they'll keep you busy. Just do them as you're able. There's no real time limit. The targets aren't going anywhere. You can turn each one in as it's completed, or wait and turn in the whole group when all the targets have been eliminated. Whichever works for you.
The rest was a formality, though a rather, messy formality.
Go on now.
Temple contract? Well, I certainly won't deny my involvement.
Will there ever come a time when the people of Skyrim no longer need our services? I think not.
Our dread father guides me. Therefore, failure.
Well, it's raw meat. Oh, my beautiful wife has told me all about you. Let me guess. Astrid failed to mention I'm her husband? Look, if you're trying to get to know me, don't. I don't like you. And my wife trusts you, and I trust her judgment. So you can't be all bad. Here's all you need to know. I'm a werewolf. I like killing things. I love Astrid. I hate annoying people, and the color blue gives me a headache.
I heard about what happened.
Word certainly travels fast, doesn't it?
By Sithis, you slew everyone. Well, except that one that you kept alive to serve as a witness. Is your wickedness or your skill no bounds?
When one can divine the future, success may not be assured, but it can at least be anticipated. It helps that I've already foretold my own death.
Tell me, brother, are the stories true?
You're referring to that blacksmith contract.
By Sithis, you slew everyone. Well, except that one that you kept alive to serve as a witness. Does your wickedness or your skill know no
New
bounds?
brother, may I offer my most sincere welcome to our family.
There is no challenge that magic
Then
cannot overcome. Damn, where'd you go?
Get out of here!
Yeah!
This one you want, huh? Gold's tougher than you. I may still show mercy.
Dead. Time to finish this.